go. We've got bommels and human crackers, and we've got some candy and some experience. So we got some sweet chews and some jelly. There we go, we've got some unicorn pellets and some fried popcorn. Fried popcorn. So, quest-wise, that's 9 of 16 houses complete. And that's all the houses in this part of the town, I think. That gives me enough for the Rotten Egg Battle Stamp. Severe damage and stuns an enemy for a turn. So that might be worth swapping out in exchange for our low damage one. Which is there, like that. There we go. Can we talk to you, Mr. Scarecrow? No, can we talk to you? Like the kid in the $600 banana costume is going to follow the kid in the $20 costume. Come on. $600 banana costume. Crikey. It's an actual banana my pa grew on our farm. Okay. Pop the balloons. Find candy. Because all balloons contain candy. So, let's head off to the fair. Do we have a spare one of your cards yet? Don't have an extra one. Oh well. We'll come back later when we do. Oh, by the way, the Ferris wheel is broken. Take this constellation costume pattern. A vampire costume pattern. Okay. And here you are. Who are you? I am many things, a helpful cat, a mysterious scarecrow. And in my truest form, I am simply Doreen, humble mystic, brother of Dorsilla the witch. Plot twist. He stabbed himself in the face. You're Dorsilla, brother? You've been helping us all along? My sister's fallen into a bad crowd. She needs to be brought to her senses, but I can't be the one to do it. Why? Because she's really mean and I'm totally afraid of her. But I can help you do it. Get to the top of the Ferris wheel, there you will find the path. But hurry, you're running out of time. Okay. So what's at the top of the Ferris wheel? Trobag shaking kids for their candy. Okay. See, I told you these humans were full of candy. Guess you were right. Guess I owe you a hug after all. Greaves. It's those kids that Drusilla told us about. So, let's kill off the beasties at the bottom here. Might as well get them out of the way. So, it says it's going to do severe damage. Let's see what it means by severe. That wasn't what I would classify as severe damage, but okay. At least it stunned. So, can't really say much about that. I guess with the stun effect, you can't really argue with the fact that it's done damage. 3 hit points, really. Take that, jerk. As you can see, the fights ramp up quite a bit as you go through the game, but in the end it should be a pretty simple task to win most of the fights. And bomb. The fire will finish him. And I'll just finish him off with a few basic attacks. Again, in the end, I think just the flat-out damage cards are probably better. So we've got to level up, so we're more powerful now. That'll make the combat a little bit easier. There's a chest back here. It's ruined. I don't think I'll ever be able to fix the damage that was done to the control panel. Fish will be closed for a very long time. If you have another way, come on, let's look around the carnival. If only we could fly. So we've got some vampire teeth. So that'll be part of our vampire costume. We've got another bobbing frapples, so let's finish off the bobbing frapples quests. 30 apples. And again, it's just a case of grabbing the best apples you can as fast as you can. And I think it is a little bit luck based, hoping for a little bit of good luck when it comes to apple spawns. So there we go, there's our first one. He'll give us some more candy. Thank goodness we're both safe, but not from candy. No one's safe from candy. It's true, no one is safe from candy. I like candy. So, around where you live, what is considered to be sort of like the reward on Halloween? Like, what's the top? Like, I know in some places it's full-size candy bars rather than fun-sized. In certain places it's like the little bags of sherbet are the cream of the crop. What is the cream of the crop where you live when it comes to Halloween candy? I think around where I am, it's probably full-sized bars as opposed to half-sized bars or treat-sized bars. That's probably considered to be the cream of the crop, the best that you can get. But I really would like to hear what people are wearing for Halloween, what costumes you're going as. Maybe you're going to a party and you are wearing a clever costume. Maybe you're just going out trick-or-treating and you're wearing a silly costume. Something that's sort of weird or childish. It doesn't really matter, like some people... I once got a huge number of compliments for a costume that took me 30 seconds. Sugar bucket treat card, yay! You now work for them too. Who? Exactly. He's insane. So we've got another chest here. A little bit more candy to grab. Are these going to be trick-or-treat doors? Yes, these are going to be trick-or-treat doors. So we've got some more doors in the festival that we can knock on and get a little bit more candy, a little bit more fighting, and perhaps finish off. Are you going to be one of our hidden people? Female pirates with the most ruthless. I think you might be a hidden person. How do you find me? Do you have X-ray vision? So 2 more kids left to find for that quest. A few more doors left to knock on. And that's another house cleared. Some more candy, some more experience, and some coconuts and bolts. I think some of the creepy treats would be quite good to actually have, like, made up. Just smash some crates, grab a little bit of candy. There appears to be a chest all the way down there, but I'm not sure I can get to it from here. Ah, I can see how I get to it. So I'll continue to finish the trick-or-treating on the way round. Pop goes the enemy, a little more candy, a few more creepy treat cards. And off we go. And another group goes down. We're almost finished with that trick-or-treating. Roll-ups. Tasty. It'd probably be an apple roll-up with little bits of peanut in it, probably. Would apple and peanut go together? Apple and walnut, maybe. I like to think of kind of what the different creepy treat cards would be. Okay, so that's all of the houses and tents done for candy, so that's our trick-or-treating complete. Docilla the kind. We're done here, everybody, let's go home. So that's Docilla the Kind's message to her troops as the trick-or-treating is finished. So we've just got to finish off finding where we're going for the hidden kids, the hide-and-seek kids, because there's a treasure chest back around here. It seems to come off that road there, and also that looks like the pumpkin, the friendly pumpkin. So we'll see if we can't find the last few hidden kids. And what about you? Greetings, little ones. I'm Orzo the cannon-tossed oddball. Prepare to be astonished as I climb into this cannon and explode through the air at inconceivable speeds. Name sounds like a menu item at a kitschy Italian restaurant. Well, all great human cannons are named after pasta. That's tradition. Do you think it would be okay for us to use your cannon to get to the top of the Ferris wheel? No, the cannon may only be used by a professional. I am Orzo. I am the only person here who is skilled enough to withstand its tremendous blast. Professional, does that mean you're licensed and insured? Look, there's a reason I'm not doing this act in Vegas, kid. If we can get past this door without him seeing us, we should be able to get to the top of the Ferris wheel. Okay, so let's try switching up into our stealth costume. And let's try ninjaing our way past him. Sneaky, 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 sneak, sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I will now perform the most amazing stunt ever attempted in this country. Sweet, he doesn't see us. Keep your eyelids pointed away from the person next to you because they are going to be exploded when you see this awesomeness. What is this? What do children drink? Come on, Lucy. Just a few more calculations. Got it. Thank you, algebra. Did that girl just say she knows algebra? Some of the... I've actually skipped out a lot of the incidental dialogue you get with just random people. Some of the dialogue you get with just random characters you pick up is wonderful. Random characters you meet. Just the text box dialogue is just... some of it's just beautiful. Strange enough, it's a very... despite the fact it's a very simple game, the comedy is very... a mixed bag of both very silly comedy and also some very, very mature, very sort of intellectual comedy. So it's interesting to see them mix it up like that. And hop. Do the greatest damage to him. Switch back to this guy because this guy's our low damage. Just give him a pop. And pop him. Squish. So we've got some gloop and some old lady's fingers. As opposed to glop, which I'm sure was one of the previous ones. Feel less vomity. Right, let's keep an eye out for that door Dorian told us about. over there. Santos Fodello Loboto. Okay, so this is a case of going through with a glowy stick. Glad we figured out a clever way how to get down from this Ferris wheel that was both plausible and practical. Okay, fine, I'm willing to suspend my disbelief. Just this once. Oh dear. They figured out a way down, guys. Of course they did. They wouldn't just be saying that because they couldn't. Because, you know, storytellers never do that. Storytellers never use the writer's convenience. That would be cheating. Ooh. Is that a person? That little banana down here. Kind of looked like it, didn't it? Oh, it's a little pumpkin. Not a person. I thought it might be a little banana hiding from me. Because I still have some hidden kids to find. And I'm going to pop back to Sadie as well to see if I can get hold of some more battle stamps because I've leveled up. And the battle stamps usually open up when you level up.